Lawmakers on both sides calling for his resignation or his impeachment. Joining us tonight is State Assemblymember Reilly from Staten Island, who says he is on board with the impeachment resolution officially submitted just in the last hour. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you for having me.
Well, let's get right to it. On his conference call today, you heard it just there, Governor Cuomo insisted he was not aware of this new claim and that he, quote, never touched anyone inappropriately. What's your response?
Well, I mean, the governor seems to be putting out misinformation all he wants. Matter of fact, he said that most of the allegations he tried to dismiss on that call as misperceived facts. Let's remember that we have facts, and the facts are that your administration misled the legislature. They misled chairs of committees, and they held back reports for political reasons. And that's just unacceptable.
And I know you've said that it's a matter of trust and credibility, one of the reasons why this impeachment resolution was submitted. And we know that happened recently. What has to happen now in order for this to move forward?
Well, in order for this to move forward, we need the Assembly majority to vote it out of committee and then go to the floor for a full vote.
Do you think you have that Democratic support?
I think we do have bipartisan support. We've seen it in social media. We've seen them on newscasts. We've seen them reporting that they support the governor stepping down. So if they're willing to ask the governor to resign, then why not move forward with impeachment? How could you expect the executive, the governor of New York State, to move forward and lead if you lost confidence in him?
And that's a key question. That's a key question that you bring up there, where we've had several high-profile Democrats who've called for his resignation. But then the question is, would they then actually vote for impeachment? And that seems to be what the Republican base here is calling out at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what we're looking to do. Listen, we have a chance to be bipartisan here for credibility, accountability, transparency. And we don't have that over the last at least 7 months that we know of because stuff was held back from us. Reporting numbers were misleading. And now we have a whole bunch of other facts that are coming out that we need to get to the bottom of. And this is certainly something that's concerning not only for members of the legislature, but this should concern all New Yorkers.
And we know that at least 20 female Democratic members have said they want to wait until the investigation is over on both fronts. Do you have faith in those investigations, whether it's about the nursing home or these harassment allegations? Why not wait?
Well, I have faith in pushing to have those investigations done and to ensure and closely monitor them. But I find it clearly ironic that the same members that called for his resignation are now saying, hold off, let's wait. You know, was there something to the budget that we're worried about here? That's very concerning. So we want to make sure that there's no underhandedness here where there may be some delays in getting to the transparency because we're worried about maybe bringing things back to our district in the budget.
And the key thing also here is that there is this budget negotiation that has to happen. It's such a critical moment. Is this going to be a distraction while all this is going on?
I believe it is, and I think that's why the minority conference in the Assembly, my colleagues, we called for the governor to resign, and 30 other members across the aisle have done that. Members of the Senate have, and I think that's clearly a reflection of our lack of actually ability to have confidence in those negotiations.
Assemblymember Reilly, thank you so very much for joining us.